What if college didn't bury you in debt, but launched you like a startup? What if professors from Stanford and Princeton were just a click away, and AI was your personal tutor? Because right now, that future isn't theory. It's happening, and it's called Campus.edu, the Silicon Valley experiment trying to rewrite what higher education means.
What if getting a college degree felt less like taking on a mountain of debt and more like joining a hot new tech startup? Well, that's exactly what's happening. There's a new model for higher education out there, and it's backed by some of the biggest names in Silicon Valley and even sports culture. The goal? To completely rewire how we think about college.
So you gotta ask, why do we even need such a radical change? Well, the truth is, for millions of people, the traditional path to a degree has become a massive financial nightmare. The cost of higher education has just spiraled out of control, leaving a lot of people wondering if the investment is even worth it anymore.
Let's put a real number on that nightmare. $43,000. That's the average annual cost just to attend a private college in the United States. I mean, that's a staggering figure that prices countless potential students out before they even get a chance to apply.
Okay, now just look at this contrast. On the left, you've got that $43,000 figure we were just talking about. And on the right, get this, $7,200 a year. That's the annual tuition for this new player, Campus.edu. The price difference is, well, it's pretty much impossible to ignore. So what exactly is this new kind of college?
Campus.edu is jumping right into that gap, setting itself up as the modern alternative, a direct answer to those huge problems of cost and accessibility. This is an institution that's been built from the ground up to play by a completely different set of rules than a traditional university.
So at its core, what is it? Campus.edu is an accredited online community college. Now, that word accredited is key. This isn't just some certificate program. We're talking about a legitimate institution where students earn a real 2-year associate's degree. But here's the real kicker. The classes are taught by professors from world-class schools like Stanford, Princeton, and NYU.
And check out the value proposition for the student. If you qualify for full Pell Grants, your tuition is completely covered, zero. On top of that, you get a free laptop and a Wi-Fi hotspot, which just knocks down some of the biggest barriers to entry right away. And we're not talking about pre-recorded lectures here. These are live, interactive classes designed to create the kind of community and debate you often miss out on with online learning. You throw in 24/7 tutoring and degrees in high-demand fields like IT with a focus on AI, and the whole package starts to look incredibly compelling.
Okay, so the value for students is crystal clear. But to really get a sense of just how big this ambition is, you have to follow the money. You have to look at who's writing the checks. And this, right here, is where the Silicon Valley playbook smashes head-on into higher education, creating a truly, well, an unprecedented coalition of backers.
This quote from Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI and an investor in Campus, it just perfectly frames the whole mindset here. In the startup world, everything hinges on the team. So if you apply that logic, the people behind Campus are a massive indicator of its ambition.
And wow, what a team it is. This list is basically a who's who of tech and venture capital. You've got the leaders of OpenAI, Founders Fund, Discord, and Figma. And then, adding a whole other dimension of cultural and business savvy, you have NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal. This isn't just about seed money. This is a massive network with some serious strategic influence.
This structure is actually fascinating when you break it down. On one side, you have the Tech and Business Board, with venture capitalists like Ken Schnell and founders like Jason Citron pushing the innovation forward. On the other, you've got an academic board that's stacked with presidents emeritus from revered institutions like Morehouse College and Columbia. It's a true hybrid model, and it's designed specifically to fuse that Silicon Valley agility with real academic legitimacy.
Okay, so they've got the academic street cred, and they've got the Silicon Valley funding, but how do you actually deliver a premium, personalized education at that scale and at that price point? The answer, and this probably won't surprise you in today's world, is artificial intelligence. The heart of their tech strategy really comes from one strategic move, the acquisition of Sizzle AI. It's a learning platform founded by Jerome Pacenti. And that name is important because Pacenti was the vice president of AI at Meta. They didn't just buy a tool, they acquired a world-class AI team and its leadership.
The founder of Campus, Tade Oyerende, he put it pretty plainly himself. He said that acquiring Sizzle basically fast-forwarded their engineering roadmap by 2 to 3 years, calling them the best AI team in education. Now that is a powerful endorsement of their technological foundation.
So how does this actually feel for a student who's stuck on homework at midnight? It's incredibly intuitive. You just snap a photo of a problem. Math, chemistry, you name it. But the AI doesn't just spit out the answer. Instead, it acts like a real tutor, guiding you step by step through the process. The goal isn't a quick fix, it's to build real, foundational understanding. It's basically a personal tutor, on demand, right in your pocket.
And this AI-centric strategy isn't just a hunch. It's perfectly aligned with where the market is headed. I mean, look at this data from LEK Consulting on AI's expected disruption. On a 10-point scale, experts predict a massive impact on testing and assessment at an 8.8 and language learning at an 8.6. And right there with them, higher education scores a powerful 8.3. Campus is betting big on a wave that experts see as absolutely transformative.
So we've got a disruptive model, powerful backers, and cutting-edge tech. But this is where you have to ask the tough questions, right? Does a for-profit, venture-backed model truly align with the long-term mission of education? And can an online experience, however advanced, ever fully replicate the intangible value of a traditional university community? These are the big challenges this new model has to navigate.
Let's boil this all down to the key takeaways. We are seeing a new hybrid model that fuses tech capital with academic credibility. We're seeing AI being used not as a gimmick, but as a scalable tool to give every single student personalized support. The entire mission is centered on accessibility, to improve class mobility. And the end game? To graduate thousands of students with relevant skills directly into a competitive job market, although it remains to be seen how employers will value these new credentials.
And this brings us to our final, provocative question. With a model this disruptive, backed by this much capital and technology, it really forces us to wonder, is this the future? Will the next generation of learners get their degrees not from a centuries-old institution, but from a tech startup? It's a question that could redefine education as we know it.
So we're left at a crossroads. On one path, centuries of tradition. On the other, a radical new model built on silicon and scale. It has the backing, the technology, and a mission to make education accessible again. The promise is immense, a top-tier education without a lifetime of debt. But the ultimate test remains. Will the next generation of doctors, engineers, and leaders get their credentials from a university or from a venture-backed startup? The answer to that question will reshape the future for millions.